The reason I picked him was because your swing is very similar as far as club face and the height of your arms. He swings his arms really high too.
Yeah.
His club face is even more shut than yours. He's got a little bit better load than you, but you know he's also 6'2.5", 210 pounds. You're not quite that big. But still, similarities are there as far as when you look at your club face. The club face is shut too. Not as shut as his, but close. Right?
Yeah.
So when he starts down, he's going to move to the left with his hips. So now he's on his left leg. Swing your arms down to the same amount. Not a whole lot different. He kind of sits down a little bit more with his legs.
Yeah.
Your right elbow's below your left, and so is his. You're still holding your right foot down so far. It's pretty good. His right elbow is moving down faster is what it looks like to me. Your hips are moving faster than your elbow.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
That's why your arms get a little bit behind you. You can see when y'all's club is moved the same amount down. Look where his hands are to his legs. That's much more in front of him.
Yes.
So his shaft is leaning more forward than yours right there. It's just because your arms are trailing. He actually finishes more forward too. Can you see that? See his chest and his shoulder moving more into the ball, and you're leaning more back away.
Oh yeah.
So you're doing more this way.
Yeah.
All right, so it's still just the sequence, but the good news is you're much closer than you were last time. So that's good. Remember what that number was? Just brighten this up too. I'd like to see a little less loop. You know what a loop means?
No.
Loop is the path of the club, so there's your backswing loop. Down in the same circle. So there's the backswing. Let's change colors. Let's go red. So if I kind of gave you a rendering, let's do this with all the field colors too. So it started here, it went up there, then it looped back around this way. I'd like to see a little less loop. If you take it that far outside, that's the tendency is for the club to loop back into the inside too much. Let's find one more person that plays with a shut face just like you. Got some of these things this week. Jordan. There's Spielman. There's Avery. So this is Zach. Pretty shut face. Plays with a pretty strong grip. So I think what you're going to see here is that his circle, get this to work, you know? He's back. He's just a little bit flatter.
Mhm. Yeah, and he doesn't really lose.
See how much more though his arms again are out in front of his hip there?
Yeah.
Watch where you are right here.
Yeah.
So y'all swung the club the same amount, right?
Mhm.
Down. And the difference is he's delayed his right foot. Look at his right ankle. So when your right heel moves up, your right knee is going to move this way, right?
Mhm.
Your right hip is going to turn more. Watch how much more he turns later. He does more turning to it. You do more turning to it. That makes sense. He gets a tremendous amount of extension. He has to. His arms actually have to work inside away. His arm to keep his face square. You can't go too much around to the left. The ball will hook if you do. You got to be careful about one. With your wedges, if you're hitting a kind of a high soft flop shot with an open face, you can swing the handle left. Full swing shots, you've got to swing the club more down the line. Now, the causing of the effect. I'm just going to still work on your legs a little bit. Because your path to the club is not that bad. It's just you're stuck a little bit.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, you're definitely a push drawer, so is he. He's a push drawer because that club's coming in from the inside.
Mhm.
And y'all's club, right there, one more time, it's not that different.
Mhm. Just legs are different.
Just the legs are different. That's why his elbow's more in front of his hip and yours is stuck behind your hip. Right?
Mhm.
So you just still got to work on your leg work, and especially the right leg. Because when it dips down in there too soon, it gets you in trouble. He's turning more aggressively in the exit. We're doing it more on the entrance. All right?
Yeah.